everyone, before I start my presentation, I want to share how the idea comes out. A month ago, my parents brought my grandma come to Shanghai to enjoy Dragon Boat Festival. Since my grandpa left last year, the whole family decided to spend more time with my grandma. To avoid her isolation and loneliness, we took her travel around the city to enjoy her favorite dishes and also to watch Shanghai Opera. When taking photos of them, suddenly an idea came to my mind. What if I don't get married in the future, or what I don't have kids in the future? So how could I live by myself, especially in China, this aging society? So here I come to my topic: how to survive and spark in aging society. You can see, as you can see from the chart, China entered aging society from 1999, which means there were more than 7% old citizens. And as predicted, in 2020, there will be more than 20% old citizens at that time. And when in 2015, 3 out of every 10 are the old. Absolutely, at that time, you and me all belong to that. In traditional Chinese opinion, there were 4 ways to support old lives. First one is pension. Recently released in 2015 China Social Insurance Fund budget. After eliminating subsidies by 2015, the government deflected nearly 300 billion yuan. So, can we receive enough money after retired? As promised, actually nobody knows that. And second is housing reverse mortgage. Actually, this policy has been implemented in China, in Shanghai, Wuhan, Nanjing once, but failed again and again. The reason is traditional Chinese culture. They wanted to leave the house as bequest to their kids. And second is the tax for only 70 years, which matters the financial institution to concern its value. Will you sell your house to the financial institutions and then loan from them? Probably not. The third is children. The typical 4-to-1 Chinese family structures involves 4 grandparents, 2 parents, and 1 child, which makes the middles take precious and hard to spare any time or money to the elder. Are you often supporting the whole family? That's really a heavy burden for them. The fourth is saving and investment. If you need 5,000 per month in your old life, like 16 to 18 years, which means you need to gain 1,200,000 yuan. Let's take back to your 20 to 16 working life. You need to save about 2,500 yuan per month. But in 2014, the white-collar's average salary in Shanghai is 7,214, which means you need to save 34.7% of your salary for 14 years. That seems really hard, huh? So what about have a look at how our income distributed? It comes to 3 parts. Part 1 is tax, insurance, include pension, and also other funds. Second is what we have mentioned before, the saving and investment. Part 3 is the consumption, the house, car, food, education, travel, shopping, movie, or anything. Here is the part 3. As analyzed before, part 1 and part 2 are benefit to your own lives, but it seems not enough to support your content old life. So what about part 3? Because right now it seems all kinds of waste of money. Let's see some consumption habits of the data. First is the APC, which means the average propensity to consume, means the ratio of consumption to disposable income. In 2010, the figure was 70.5%. Although it appears downtrends, but it still takes the domination of the income. So let's think of it that way. If your average expense in your 20 to 16 years can get a return in your 16 to 18, how do you think of that? And second is the mobile payment. Compared with 2013, the number of amount of mobile payment business increased more than 200%, and it's even increased more than 3,000% in 2014. Can the expense and the return utilize the convenience of mobile payment system? Maybe that's a good choice for that. The concept of the model is that every expense can get a return. So which means every expense in your 20 to 16 years can get a return in your 16 to 18 years old. So you can see that the white line is the expense journey and the black is the return. The citizens can purchase on e-commerce by mobile payment systems, and the money goes back and recorded in mobile payment system, and then can do investment. Later could return. The points we need to pay attention. First, you combine your mobile payment system to your ID number to ensure that you could receive money. And second is that every payment by mobile payment system to EC site can be recorded and will be returned with certain rate. The third, the return will be saved in mobile payment system and the money can be used to do investment. So, not to consider inflation from your 20 to 16 years old. Assume the return rate is between 3% to 5%, and the annual interest rate of investment is 12% to 15%. The monthly is 6,000 via mobile payment system, which your minimum you could receive is 2 million, and the maximum you could get is 9 million. All data here means for your age 16 to 18 years, you could receive 8,000 per month, and the maximum you could get 38,000 per month. That's the cashback model. So let's have a review and get summary. First, there will be more than 30% old citizens in 2015. How to financially support and care the growing amount of old people is one of the biggest problems in aging society. The second, pension, housing reverse mortgage, children, and also investment are four kinds of traditional ways to support old life, but since it couldn't solve the problem. Third, cashback model could ease the financial burden of country and families, as well as stimulate consumption on EC side, increase brand value and investment value of mobile payment system, raise APC to boost economic development. Well, that's it. Thank you for listening. My topic is how to survive and spark in aging society. This is Tracy from VML Shanghai office. Thank you.